Siema, siema, siema. Zaczynamy biegać wikingiem po zimowej krainie Norwegii. Zobaczymy, co się będzie działo. Może coś będzie ciekawszego, a może będziemy po prostu biegać. Więc nie będziemy tego przedłużać i lecimy! Piękna jest ta muzyka na samym początku. O. Biegniemy, 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 robimy kółeczka, robimy kółeczka. Ui. Młotek, siekierka, łuk. Okej, jesteśmy gdzieś, gdzie nie wiem. Lecimy zobaczyć, co tutaj jest. O. Dwóch. Leci jeszcze dwóch do mnie, sprawdzać zwłoki. Okej, wszystkich mamy załatwionych.
God's here, vigilant.
No, jest różnica. Tam jest jeden. Już nie. Nie, fabuły nie skończyłem. Oczyścimy ten kamp i pójdziemy robić fabułę. Tak, będziemy iść tędy, więc spoko. Znajdziemy sobie tylko ten skarb, który tu jest. Nawet nie wiem. Dwie siekierki do mnie. Nie wiem, czy będę miał tyle strzał, żeby ich wszystkich pozabijać. Już nie mam. Chciałem to zrobić po cichu, wyszło jak wszyscy. Ojej, kolejny pada. Trochę zabawy w krzakach. Papa. Dobra. Ej, ten skarb, do którego chciałem iść, nie jest nawet w tej wiosce. Damn. Ładnie chodzi, ładnie. Przynajmniej trochę doświadczenia. Jeszcze mam zadanie na rogi jeleni. Znaleźć jakiegoś jelenia byłoby spoko. Chodzi płynnie, bardzo fajnie. Ile podziemi. Tam jest skill. Nie szukajcie mnie tu nie ma. Mnie tu nie ma. No to będziemy się tu bić. Nie mnie tarczą po twarzy. Okej, teraz mnie nie widzą. Tu jest.
Jammed. Need to get on the other side.
Czyli jednak i tak wchodzimy górą. I mamy skilla. Skill jest jaki? Torn Slumber. Damy to pod trójeczkę. Możemy kogoś uśpić od razu. Okej. Jak na mapie to wygląda? Tu coś jeszcze świeci. Nie widzę gdzie, ale coś jeszcze tu świeci. Tu. The tunnels twist through the sap. Okej, czyli tutaj jest... Jak się robiło silny atak, tak? Nie. Dobra, to teraz wyglądało jakby biegł w ścianę, dobra. Czyli może nie. Tu jest wyjście, czyli tędy wszedłem. No, to wydaje mi się, że to jest za tą ścianą. O, jakaś trawa. Ładnie. Aj, nie mogę go zabić. Słuchajcie. Papa! Czyli de facto gdzieś tu. Tu. Those walls will break with an explosion shooting oil jars. Okej. Muszę znaleźć dzban z olejem. Ja zgubiłam. Tu. Ojej, nie. Eivor, nie pal się, nie pal się. Ty, to jest ciekawe. Jak się palę i mam strzały, to mam zapalające strzały. O panie. Mapa tu jest wielka. Samej Norwegii, ja wiem, że jeszcze parę innych rzeczy tutaj jest. Nie, to był inny przycisk. Właśnie, to był przycisk przywołania. Gdzieś ty wpierdzielił się. Cofamy. Aha. Rozumiem, że statek się zablokował. Mogę go popchnąć własnym ciałem? Coś to dało? Pod G. przytrzymuję G i tam... Dobra. Popłyniemy sobie... Tu może być quest. Chciałbym go zrobić. No właśnie próbowałem wycofać i nie mogłem. Musiałem podejść od tamtej strony i go kliknąć. Powiedzmy, dotknąć.
Be careful, or be cursed! Foul magic gathers here!
What is this menace you shout about? Is it some creature you hunt?
I pray is the most cunning of beasts, capable of vile deeds beyond the ability of any common animal.
No,
You're
jakie to
hunting
jest?
someone then.
A warlock.
O
One who
Jezu.
once called himself a man, but has since befouled his hoover. His whole being with twisted satyr magic.
This has the feel of something more personal.
No, kogoś ci
The
zabił.
spider who squats in yonder hut poisoned my own sister. For that alone, it deserves to die. But maybe you would be moved to help by the bounty King Harald has offered for any warlock killed.
Prophet can persuade where passion fails. I'll weigh this against the effort.
The warlock makes its lair down this road to the left. Keep an eye out.
Okay. Warning, let it be known that Cedar magic in the lands will be sole dominion of Seers. Dobra, biegniemy za tym kolesiem, on pewnie zginie w tym pojedynku, albo po prostu będziemy musieli przegadać sprawę. Ty, mógłbyś szybciej? Ziomek, ziomek, śpieszymy się. Leć panie, leć. Mam cię popchnąć? Mogę cię popchnąć. Ziomek. Dalej, dalej pod tą górę. O, masz. Zobacz, kobieta cię pcha. Gdzie jest to leże? Tam? Okej. Jest i koń. To pewnie to leży.
Have you come to face me, finally? Or will you continue to harass me from afar?
Bo czekaj chwilę, ten gościu, który ma do ciebie problem, idzie za mną. No. A ja sobie podbieram malinki. Gdzie jest ten koleś? Ziomuś! Czemu tu usiadłeś? Idziesz? No rusz dupę. Dobra, ja z nim pogadam, dobra? Przestań. Ale najpierw ukradnę mu, co można ukraść z jego chałupę. Dobra, zobaczmy czy to. Sometimes spare the bright ignorance covering the land, the farmer field, but some woman the mother. So there's so much. A, czyli on po prostu chce zginąć. To możemy mu to zapewnić.
Are you the warlock who laid a curse on this land?
There was a curse here long before I came along. A curse of ignorance that infects all of Midgard.
So you are not using your magic against this land and its people?
I try to use my knowledge to help others. I am only a threat to those who fear the unknown, of which there are many.
There is a hunter who believes you poisoned his sister.
I tried to save her. I made a mixture that would have burned away her illness, but he chose to drench her in pig's blood. If there is any blame here, it lies on him and his ignorant kin. He killed his sister.
Do not listen. He will poison our thoughts.
You have no thoughts to poison.
Die, monster!
To hell with you!
You'll feed the crows! Blood!
A, muszę. Czy mogę zabić obydwu?
Remember Braki's double thrust?
One day this land will be cleansed of these twisted deceivers.
Ale ja ciebie
I
chcę zabić.
struck first, so I will claim the bounty.
Mogę cię
You may
zabić?
take what you wish from its carcass.
Tired of breathing?
Nie wiem, czy dobrze zrobiłem. Dobra, przebiegniemy się. Tu i do tego punktu lecimy. Musimy sobie jakiś punkcik ustawić, dobra. Niech będzie jedynka. Jedynka. I konik. Mam długie ręce, mogę lutować z konia. Bardzo długie ręce. Liski. Ładna zorza. Te góry taki ten... A w sumie tak, może... No muszę powiedzieć, że koń lepiej przeszukuje niż płotka. Płotka nie umiała przeszukiwać, a koń umie przeszukiwać. Naokoło mnie nic ciekawego. Jest jak kozica, on może też chodzić po górach. Tu. Jeszcze wioski nie rozbudowuję, ale... Ten. Mam RTX 260 i 7 procesor. 16 GB RAMu. Ło! Foczka! Nie będę zabijał foczek.
Turn to ice if I stay here. This water, deadly cold.
Muszę znaleźć możliwość wpłynięcia. wejścia do tego.
Can't remain long in this ice bath.
Okej.
This water, deadly cold.
Dobra, ale to w takim wypadku coś tu musi być do rozwalenia. Się przydało trochę uleczyć, albo trochę... 6 tysięcy około? Ten komp jest za 6 tysięcy około, tak? Nie mówiłem ci? No mniej więcej tyle, ile twój laptop. Tak, około 6 tysięcy. A bliżej nie możecie? No widocznie.
Turn to ice if I stay here.
Coś tu jest. A i tak tu lecimy. Tu nawet coś jest. A tu możemy jakoś tak ładniej przepłynąć. Będziemy chodzić po górach. Dobra, wejdziemy tu na górę. Tak. Czyli teraz lecimy tu. Nie?
Go, Sunan.
Nie. Nie. Którym się robiło żagiel? A? Nie. Shift, control, spacja. Tak, spacja.
Sail! Catch the wind! Reeve sail! Hush now.
A tu nie będzie przeciwników, bo to jest to, co zabrałem. schodzić na tamtą wysoką górę. Okej, tu jest droga, więc możemy chyba na koniu trochę pojechać. Będzie szybciej. Zdążysz. O, coś znalazłem.
Best not to draw attention here.
Uuu. Kień, misiu. Okej, nikt się nie zorientował. No, byłoby fajnie. Parę razy jeździłem na koniu i mam bardzo złe wspomnienia z tym. Podpaliłem mu głowę. No. Idziesz, hopie? Papa! Miśku. Dobra, trochę jedzonka jest. Dobra, ale to nie tutaj chciałem iść. To jest jeszcze niżej. To nie tu. Nie wyżej, niżej. Nie, mój ojciec myślał, że to bardzo fajna zabawa przyspieszać konia, kiedy się bałem jak jechał. Nie spadłem, nie ugryzł. Lubię patrzeć na konia, mogę karmić konia, ale jeżdżenie na koniu. Byłem kiedyś w Szwecji, to widziałem tak po prostu konie były tam koło domku, który wynajmowaliśmy, to były po prostu tak sobie konie. Można było je karmić, były na dożywociu. To mnie nie prowadzi nigdzie. Tu mnie coś prowadzi. Nie lubię sztuki współczesnej. Okej. Jeszcze gdzie indziej. Co mi się znowu pojawiło? Jezu. Daleko to. Dobra. A, tam. Dobra, już widzę. To wygląda jakbym miał tu walczyć z bossem. Jak fajnie się zatrzymał. Parkour! Nie taki parkour. Dobra, teraz trzeba być śniki. To jest jest ich tu sporo.
Die now!
O Jezu. To było. Dwóch strażników. Brutal! A. Ale tu jest łatwiejsza droga, super. Że też się nie męczy, Eivor tak biegając po górach wszystkich. Tamten chyba szczyt. Jeśli dobrze myślę, to tamten szczyt jest... No, tamten szczyt. Tam potrzeba 280 mocy, napisali. No, podczas uników chyba podczas ataków nie, podczas ataków nie. Chyba, że jakąś ciężką bronią, może jakiś skill jest do tego. Listki śnieżne uciekają. Widzę ten szczyt. Na przykład w Zeldzie wszystkie podchodzenia pod górki, właśnie takie wspinanie się jest regulowane przez staminę. W Genshinie też jest regulowane przez staminę. about words from the Wandering Scudder. Wpisz sobie w internet Genshin Impact. Darmowa gra, w którą można wydawać pieniądze, ale nie trzeba. Gdzie jest taka bardzo mangowa Zelda. Trochę pograłem. Przyjemnie się w to gra. O, na górze jest jeszcze coś. Dosłownie na górze. Jak w grze jest stamina, to projektanci nie muszą się martwić o to, że ktoś wejdzie w nieodpowiednie miejsce, bo jak nie ma odpowiedniej ilości staminy, to tam nie wejdzie. Po prostu. W Asasynie masz jednak tą swobodę poruszania się po tym ich świecie. Ta. Ogólnie ta gra jest też na komórki. Gra jest i na kompa, i na komórki, na wszystko po prostu wyszła. Może niedługo będzie na lodówki. Na lodówki. O, tutaj dużo rzeczy jeszcze jest. Trzeba będzie popatrzeć. Tu jest coś. Dobra. Tutaj? A, to mi odkryje to miejsce. A tu jest linia zmiany. Dobra, to teraz z górki na pazurki. O, fuck! Przez sekundę myślałem, że to nie był dobry pomysł. Okej. Na sankach! Jej! Nieprzerwany bieg. Nice. Jakąś małą wioskę.
Can't remain.
Tak, wiem. Can't remain. Tu wygląda już, że woda nie jest taka zimna. Spoko. Szczerze myślałem, że wyszedłem tutaj. Ups. Coś mnie się pomyliło.
Too cold. My blood freezes. I'll turn to ice if I stay here.
Ej, proszę cię, wejdź.
Let the sail out! Sail out!
No, niech teraz sobie leci.
Bring the sail in!
Grant me strength!
We feed the raven this day!
Ride! I tarczą, i w głowę. Brutal.
Just walk.
Papa. Zabrać zupę! Wikingowie, rajd po zupę! Papa! Papa!
We've outstayed our welcome!
Tylko taki mały przyczółek? Nice. O, ale skrzynia jest. No i spoko, jakąś wioskę żeśmy zrajdowali. Dobra, tu. Dobra, to przez... Może nie przejedziemy, ale może koniem. Nie wiem, gdzieś był koniu, z wody wypłynąłeś. Konik morski. Bardzo fajne są te rajdy. Wow. Sądzę, że po takim skoku ten koni by nie... tak dziarsko nie ten... No, foki. I tutaj statek wezwiemy. Statek się przeteleportował w to miejsce. Bo był po drugiej stronie.
Eivor, lecimy.
Run up the sails! More sails!
Okej. O, tu się nawet odkrywa mapa jak ten... Nie tylko jak tam... Jak się odblokowuje.
Drop the sails! Have you ever seen so many ships docked at once?
Never. Nor
Let's
has
put
there
in
been
here.
a gathering of kings so large as this.
Spokój! Czekajcie na mnie. Tak. Dużo rzeczy. Pójdźmy tu. O, quest. To jest quest. I tu jest polski.
My love
Siema.
for you.
Does everyone in Alrekstadjer play their love game so loudly?
No, it's just my husband. He cannot satisfy his wife.
Ah, old age.
No, he's still young and fit. It was not always so. He could not keep us apart when we were raiding.
He would plow you during raids.
Our first time was in the
Hello.
middle of a burning
Takie
village.
słowo.
After a while, the crew made us stop. They said it was distracting.
Love can burn brighter near death. Have you tried revisiting these memories?
Yeah, but talking about it is not the same. I need to feel it, smell it.
So you need to bring the excitement of the raid into your bed.
You could help us pretend we are raiding. That will make my water flow. Come, we must tell my husband.
I was only well,
No,
all right.
pierdoliłaś się.
Grab your weapon, you big, strong Vikinger. Today we raid.
A raid? Now?
Join me in the blood dance. Fill me with your battle lust.
Oh, yes, yes! Let us go, Viking! Maybe you could start by breaking things.
And scream as you do, like it is really happening.
Niszczyć rzeczy potrafię.
It is amusing, but not arousing.
Yeah, it does not feel real enough.
Maybe you need more fire, like your first time.
Yes, burn down our house. Burn it to the ground.
Ty jesteś chora psychicznie? Jak ja mam podpalić ci chałupę? Jak ja mam podpalić ci chałupę? A, chwila, to było... Wiem jak, to było te? Okej, to wyszło bardzo dobrze.
What did it? I am as hard as Heimdall's tower!
Then ram me like the Valgrin's gates and enter
What the
Valhalla.
fuck?
Take all plunder you want, Vikinger. And take us also and let the love hunger consume you.
Another time, maybe. But I will help myself to your chest.
Tak, zamknij też drzwi, niech... To było bardzo dziwne. Bardzo.
This water, deadly cold.
Podejrzewam, że gdzieś będzie jakieś zejście. Teraz pewnie nauczę się, jak się używa kaptura.
Grasvættir sá aftur. Óminni þeirra mátt.
kaptur coś w ogóle daje, czy on po prostu jest do ozdoby?
Welcome, welcome. Come see what I have.
No wiem, no tak, to właśnie chciałem.
Made with the finest ingredients.
Alt.
I'm sure I can find a use for this. Can I tempt you with something else?
Nie.
I have to go. See you soon.
To mnie rozprasza, muszę... Co? Gdzie ja mam iść? No jestem tu. Jestem w tym miejscu.
Aftur hana eitur pödduna hérna. Þá.
A, dobra, już widzę.
Your clan is a foul stench, but we are strong. Yeah.
Okej. W kapturku, ale jestem.
You have just won your heart's desire, Eivor. Yet by the look on your face, you have lost your will to live.
Gorm is here with the last of his men. Why does that troll dare to show his face?
Leave it for another day. We are here under Harald's truce, and Gorm is too weak to try anything bold.
He's a seed stain on his father's trousers. I should wipe him from this world.
Oj,
Not
ej,
tonight,
nie
Eivor.
bądź taki niemiły.
Leave it. Basim, watch over this one, and see that she warms herself with drink. I will find my father and escort him to the Longhouse.
As you wish.
Zostaję sam na sam z Basimem.
Is Hytham well?
He will heal, but never fully recover. It is fortunate that you were able to succeed where he failed.
My resolve was strong.
When you slew Kjotve, did you see a sigil on him? Silver, the size of my palm, bearing the symbol of an ash tree?
Take it. Trade it for what you can.
I know where Gorm is camped. If you wish to see him without anyone the wiser, there is a trick I can teach you.
Already looking for another princess. All right, I'll bite. What do I do?
Use your cloak to obscure your face.
No właśnie,
Blend into the crowd. Divert attention. Hide in plain sight.
A gift of knowledge from a man I hardly know. Is this your way of asking me to join your brotherhood?
Not at all. So long as men and women fight to secure honor and freedom, their allegiance hardly matters to me.
I suppose there's no shame in using deception when honor is at stake. And Gorm is a stain on that honor.
Then let's see what can be done to cleanse that stain. Give it a try.
no mam już na sobie kapturek.
A few things you should know before you step into his camp. Walking unseen through hostile territory is an exercise in subtlety.
Okej.
A hood makes you forgettable, dismissed at a distance. Remain far from watchful eyes, and you will be invisible to them. Do not draw blade or hammer, for these and other sudden movements can break your disguise.
Okej.
And in case I wasn't clear, you will need to put up your hood for the trick to work.
No już mam.
Gorm is there, in the camp ahead.
Okej.
What were you thinking? Drinking mead on an empty stomach?
You have to eat something before drinking that much.
How does that go? Feed before meat.
I have some roasted lamb on the spit. Are you coming?
Okej. Mój cel jest tam w środku.
Evil!
You Arker shit! Take up your weapon and follow me beyond these walls. Let Odin's favor land where it may.
You dare not break the king's peace here. So fuck you and your god talk. What say you to that? You can beat me, but you will not kill me. Not under Harald's truce.
You are all subject to King Harald's truce. Break his peace and you will be cast out of Alrikstad.
Czemu tak
I'll give you no trouble. You were shed into this world without honor, Gorm, and you will leave as a turd, dumped into hell's deepest ditch.
Keep crowing, Eivor. You only make yourself an easier target.
Przecież doszedłem tam. Meh.
The Alding will have started. I should find Sigurd.
Sigurd. Gdzie jesteś? Nie tu? Tam? Okej. Jeszcze dalej? Tam jest długa chata. Myślałem, że padnę w ten ogień.
Tell me Gorm still lives, Eivor.
It pains me to say. He does.
Thank you. His day will come. Oh, gods. I hate long speeches.
Only when you're not giving them.
Many of you knew my father, Halfdan the Black.
A great man who achieved
I
great
Jezus
things.
tego gada.
They buried Halfdan's leg near our temple. The crops have never grown tall.
They buried his arse near ours, and we get nothing but a muddy river. I dream of something greater. A vast kingdom of warriors in numbers the world has never seen. United under one king, one rule. Too much blood has been spilled fighting one another. Today, we unify. And turn our blades outward to conquer new lands. And who better to lead us to glory than me? I was blooded before the age of 10, and I led the greatest army Norway has ever seen. But they say a wise king seeks honest counsel, so I ask, who among you rejects this new arrangement?
I am not your enemy, King Harald, but I will not be your subject. Tomorrow we sail for greener shores, and so my kingdom is yours.
This saddens me, noble Hjor. And does your wife agree? Is she not tired of limping ever westward?
My husband and I are as one in this, Lord. We do not limp together. We fly.
I'm sad to lose a woman of your spirit, Ljuvina. But I hold no grudge. May the fates grant you good luck.
My king, I offer you my axe and my oath, ironclad.
Gorm Kjotveson, you dare show your face in this hall. Did not King Styrbjörn and his son Sigurd rid our lands of your foulness?
The Raven clan dishonored me, great king. They poisoned my father, Kjotve. They made a mockery of his honorable death.
Backrout, you lie!
Hold, Eivor. Let it play out.
This is a serious charge, Gorm, and a false one at that. My uncle saw your father die.
No.
Eivor Wolf-Kissed, you are Kjotve's slayer. This man has slandered your clan. What shall I do with him?
Ja już bardzo dawno temu chciałem
I
go
will send him
zabić.
to hell, as I did his father.
Understandable. But a quick death is too good for a Draugr like him. Gorm, I name you Worm and call you exile. Leave these lands by the next full moon, or I will feed you to the crows myself.
King Harold, may I speak?
The floor is yours, King Styrbjörn.
My people have held our land since the days when Odin himself walked among us. My kingdom is humble, but we have paid for it in blood. Our victory over Kjotve is proof that we will not lay down without a fight.
No.
All here have buried friends, brothers and sisters, sons and daughters. And I, for one, have had my fill of death. Let those who seek war look beyond our shores. If King Harold brings peace, then I am happy to bend my knee to him.
What? What in hell's name are you doing, father?
Securing a lasting peace, Sigurd. Our days of fighting are finished.
You said nothing of this to me. Not a word. And I will not yield a title that should be mine by right.
Then war will continue. Men will die, villages will burn, you foolish boy. This is
ma
our
rację.
only way towards true peace.
You will die a thrall. You'll drink addled cow. Alone and toothless in a bed of straw.
Forgive my son. He is ruled by his emotions.
I take no offense, Styrbjörn Jarl, and I thank you for your fealty. It is natural to fear change, to resist it. But all things
Jak
change
temu
and all
Jezusowi
things end.
włoski latają,
The
Jezus
lessons of
Maria.
Ragnarok are clear. We will speak again soon.
That was an ambush, Lord. Did you know of Styrbjörn's plans?
For some days,
No,
yes, I
makaron.
did. But it was not at my urging. It was his decision alone. Do you dream of a glorious future, Eivor?
O, nie
Warrior like
wyglądają
you would be a
ładnie, nie
boon to my
wyglądają.
clan.
Ja nie znam swojej.
All I know of fate is that its pattern is unknowable. I do not worry beyond that fact.
I wish I understood you better. For those I do not understand, I do not trust, and I cannot stomach a lack of trust.
You have nothing to fear from me, King Harald. My loyalty lies with my brother Sigurd, and I bear you no ill will.
Then know that if you stay in Norway, both you and your brother must serve under me. Take tomorrow to think on this. But let us leave these matters for another time. Tonight we will eat
On
and
jest za
drink like
piękny.
gods and wake in a kingdom made new.
Możliwe, że on to jest ktoś z templariuszy. Szukam templariuszy gdzieś tutaj. Okej, czyli następne posiedzenie od razu jest. Ciekawe, czy Basim go nie zabije. To by było ciekawe, jakby Basim go zabił.
Harald's colors. He's already marking his territory.
Marking? Gods, he's spraying like a horny pup.
Harald may be young, but he's clever. Do not underestimate him. He came of age very quickly.
Level up! A w sumie może byśmy rozdzielili skille. Chciałem Way of the Wolf. Dobra, range resistance będzie ok, szczególnie że chcielibyśmy dojść do tego emergency aima. A ja mam jeszcze 2 punkty. Gdzie? Ja chciałbym jeszcze te 2 punkty wydać. O, najlepszego. 30. Nie, wolę mój młoteczek. No, młoteczek będzie ciekawszy. Dalej. A, muszę iść tak. Dobra. Okej. Szukam dual wield. Heavy dual wield. Okej, tu jest dual wield. Na heavy. A, bo tu jakieś skille już są. Dobra, to wejdę sobie tutaj w życie i w light damage. Jeden quest. Okay. Find and speak to Sigurd.
You there! What are you doing? If you wish to have words, come closer.
Are you one of Harald's men?
I am. The king wishes to make a survey of the land he now rules. Nothing more.
Let me ask, are you one of the conquered? Did Harald take your lands as well?
No. My family has lived under his banner since the days of his father, Halfdan the Black.
Well, welcome to Thornburg, warrior.
A, my jesteśmy w Fornburgu z powrotem. Okej. Cofnęło nas. No to idziemy do Quaitfe, idziemy zobaczyć co Sigurd ma do powiedzenia.
I don't like the way those soldiers watch me.
I find it flattering.
You think one will marry you and carry you up to the capital?
Would he?
Would he? He would
Come.
take his pleasure and move on, you moon-eyed magpie, leaving you with a little soldier to...
Nie gramy. Sigurd, czemu nie chcesz mnie wpuścić?
Take his pleasure and move on, you moon-eyed magpie.
A, muszę
leaving you
zapukać.
with a little soldier to race by yourself.
But keep your voice down. You will alert Harald's men. Where will we live? The English will fight back. The wars will never end.
Okej, what the fuck?
2 days ago, we rid this land of Kjotve and his dogs. Yet today, we do not celebrate. Today we cower under a cloud of fear.
Drzwi powinniście zamknąć, jak tak robicie. Tak ogólnie
We
mówię.
are not the heel-trodden subjects of a boy king. We are the Raven clan. Our destiny is our own.
Did you know about your father's oath to Harold?
I did not. And for that my anger burns hotter than any man's here. But I
Zabiję
will not
własnego
let that
ojca.
drive me into despair. We cannot stay in Norway. Not under Harold's boot. Not without fueling more war. So we push forward. To newer lands. To England. And there make a new home. A kingdom of our own.
The sons
Ooh.
of Ragnar Lothbrok have been in England 8 winters already. Is there any land left for a clan of our size?
More than enough, wife. Of the 4 kingdoms of England, only one is truly pacified.
I have no desire to wear Harald's leash. I like this idea.
A saga for the ages. I agree.
It will take time and resources to build ourselves a new home, but the riches taken from Kjotve's raid would suffice.
No. That belongs to my father, as a fair compensation. In England, we must start anew.
You would start us with nothing? In a land we do not know? Among people who hate us?
Kjotve's riches would go some way to easing our passage, Sigurd. I bested him. It is within my rights to claim his goods.
Our leaving must not be an assault on my father. It is a time of renewal for us.
Zgadzam się z nim, niech...
If you object, I understand. Let your father keep Kjotve's riches. England will have riches and cargo enough for us.
Good. I did not want this cloud hanging over us. It is a wise leader who considers the need of others.
To England then, before the day is out. Pack what you need, but no more than that.
And tighten your lips. The last thing we need is the attention of Harald's troops.
Nikt się nie szczaił, że tyle osób nagle wychodzi z tej sali. Drzwi tamte były przed chwilą jeszcze otwarte.
How much did you hear?
Enough. A new path is revealed and your journey will be challenging.
Nice.
Will you not join us?
For my mother's sake, I cannot. But our threads will cross again before the final day. Until then, farewell.
Na pewno jeszcze mam tutaj sporo rzeczy do zrobienia. Sporo skarbów do znalezienia. Dobra, Zigurd w dogach. O, żyje.
Eivor, the wind favors us. We should set sail without delay.
You made quick work of packing. Well done.
The dream of new lands is a powerful lure.
As is the promise of glory. But the act of leaving so beloved a home, there is a sadness to it.
Dobra, dobra,
Having
dobra.
doubts?
No, not at all. The die is cast.
Then let fate guide our journey. Are you ready?
Okej, teraz jeżeli tam pojadę, to będę mógł tu wrócić? Ważne pytanie. Aż to wygoogluję. Okay.
I am ready. Let us take to the water and leave unbothered while we have the chance.
That chance is past. Look!
Fate flies on swifter wings than we.
King Harald's banner.
Sigurd, what is this assembly? What are you planning?
An exit, father. As graceful as I can. For if I cannot be king in the land of my birth, I will start a new saga. In England.
Nonsense. Your place is here, son, at my side. There will be other victories soon. Other glories.
My choice is made, father. Do not hope otherwise.
Styrbjorn Jarl. Our men were killed as we patrolled nearby. And the word is, Eivor swung the axe.
If the dead could speak, what would they say of their deaths, wolf-kissed?
They would tell you how they offered us insults, and how I slew them for it.
As the dead cannot defend themselves, a vergelt is wanted. 50 weight of silver for each life. By law.
50 weight?
You will have it from me. A parent must pay the price of his children's folly.
That was generous, Lord.
Why England? Why throw away all you have for such an uncertain future?
Nikogo nie
Here you
zabiłem.
could be a
Cofnąłem
king's
się.
hero, Eivor. Your name known all across Harald's many kingdoms.
No. I'll not be captive to another man's gaudy design. My destiny is my own to weave.
Eivor speaks for both of us, father. You gambled your honor, and you lost your family. I hope the trade was worth it.
Anger and sadness wrestle for my heart, but I am glad you'll leave this place alive.
Na jednej łódce? Ja miałem całą ekipę do jednej łódki. Usiądźmy sobie i
Tears is over, you weeping sacks of wool. Put some muscle into those pools.
Ration your strength, Mark. We have an ocean to cross.
All right, you lazy backroutes. Sigurd, what's our course?
The sons of Ragnar established a settlement near the coast. We set sail for them. Ragi, sing a song to lift our hoop.
To rouse the gods! Inspire a mighty fart from Thor to speed us on our way!
An ocean lies before us, Eivor, and on its far side, a
Oh.
new kingdom waits.
You know England well from your travels.
I spent a season in their kingdom of Mercia, a temperate land, lush and wild. By now, the sons of Ragnar will have
A,
tamed
czyli nie
its
jedna
heart.
łódka,
Do we
więcej
mean
łódek.
to join their army?
They will join ours. In time, all of England will know of Raven Clan and the glory we brought to that fractured land. So to England, glory and destiny!
To England!
To England! For Valhalla!
Nice. What the fuck? Tego się nie spodziewałem. Że będę widział jakąś babkę w kurteczce skórzanej z zegarkiem. Czyli to ona jest podłączona do animusa. Tak! Coś jest nie tak. Okej, w jakimś odległym domku.
In a lecture at the University of Cambridge, Dr. Sirka told a worried audience that scientists have few answers for them.
Since the mass coronal ejection of 2012, the strength of the Earth's magnetic field has increased by a factor of 50,000. This has resulted in huge disturbances in radio and satellite communications, dangerous bands of radiation around the poles, and as we can all see from our window, an aurora borealis that never burns away. Unfortunately, we are stumped as to why this is happening, and if we cannot find an answer soon, it may change the way we live, the way we communicate, even the way we evolve, forever.
Dr. Sirka went on to say,
Bought you more electrolytes?
Okay.
Oh, new and improved citrus flavor.
Thanks, Sean.
Są na jakiejś płycie tektonicznej? Czy to jej psychika
How do we
siada?
fix this? How are you the key to everything?
Kim ty jesteś?
You're a long way from home, Eivor.
Dobra, ona nie ma widzenia Tora. Byłoby to bardzo dziwne, gdyby miała, ale sprawdziłem. Nie ma widzenia Tora. Haha, niewidzialna ściana. Tu nawet nie da się wejść. drzewo się da. Tu się nie da. Też jest wysportowana jak na...
Layla, you can't run away from this.
Okej. Ale przynajmniej wiemy jak ma na imię. Na imię ma Layla. Layla. She got me on my knee, Layla. Kolejna niewidzialna ściana. Poczta.
Someone's got mail. An invitation to a fair in Concord. Bring your best crop and you may win a prize. Tempting.
O, ale może też znikać.
Probably bought this in a coffee shop somewhere in Concord.
Krasnoludowy. Zawsze wyglądały dla mnie jak coś, co nie powinno istnieć. No straszne. Ładny widok.
Runes.
Tak dużo tutaj biegasz i nic. Dobra, to są jakieś runy. Znalazłem runy, no. Tamtąd patrzyłem, więc tu będzie wszystko, dobra. Jeszcze zostaje tutaj u góry wejść. I zobaczyć co tam jest. Krzesełka.
It's beautiful.
Zażabrałem.
But it's not normal.
Nie jest normalne.
Did you get my tea? Some quality stuff here.
A, bo to jest... Ue. Dobra, chyba więcej rzeczy tutaj nie ma.
Would love to play around, but I have bigger things on my mind.
Nie masz. Bo ja jestem tobą i nie masz nic więcej na głowie. Na pewno nie tymi drzwiami. Chyba, że mam wziąć jakieś zakupy. Nie? A, mam tu usiąść.
I should do this more often. Relaxing.
Wcale nie. Dobra, posiedziałem, podrobiłem wszystko. Chciałbym wejść do domku. A, bo tu są drzwi, dobra.
Mint tea is not actually tea, Bex. It's an infusion. It's really just dirty, minty water.
I don't care what you call it, Sean. Did you buy any?
Of course I did, love.
Hey,
Okay,
sorry
show
about
us
pulling
over.
you out. The generator was sputtering.
That's fine. I needed air.
How is the Animus data stream? Comfortable?
Felt pretty stable after a while.
Good. Just give me a sec and you can jump back in.
Another satellite came down. Did you see?
I did. One of Abstergo's.
That's good.
Well, most of North America just lost its GPS service, so depends what you mean by good, really.
Right. Even when we win, we lose.
Okay, we're all set. Whenever you're ready, you can jump back in.
Okej, ale ja chcę jeszcze...
That's quite nice. Soothing.
Nie. Użyjmy
Let's have a
laptopa.
look.
Jezu. Who the fuck is this? Dwa takie same maile? Jakieś... Zakreślam słowo.
I lived, I died, and now I sleep. And in my sleep I dream.
Yes.
And in my dreams I see an end to the doom that will grip the earth once again. Find the wolf-kissed. Find the mad one. Find me. And save us all from another death.
Okay.
Layla, thought you might be interested in this. Conversations that Bex and I had with Desmond back in 2012. December, I think. Just candid talks, that's all. We didn't square any circles or write any beat poetry. But he did have some interesting insights into his time in the Animus and what it means to be an assassin. Anyway, have a listen. You might find you and he had similar experiences, so, well, let me know what you think. Unless it's to tell me I sound like a total prat in these recordings. If that's the case, just say nothing. I mean, I did have a slight cold at the time I recorded these. That's probably why I sound odd. Anyway, okay, I'm done anyway, so turn off. Turn off. Oh, it's actually just a button. Sorry, here we go.
Jezus Maria.
No, come on, Sean. Turn that thing off.
Oh, hold on. I like what you said there. I want to get this for posterity. Say it again, nice and loud.
Seriously?
Sure, come on. If nothing else, it'll give me leverage with your old man.
Ah, that's your angle. Nice. What I said was, I wish I hadn't been born into the Assassins. I wish I had chosen this life. Is that good enough?
Sure, but why is that?
Because choice is the central idea of our creed. It underpins everything, right? It's about free will. It's about seeing the evidence before you and saying, yes, this is what I want, or no, this isn't for me. But when you're born into a group like this, or any other, like I was, you get mixed signals. You get told over and over again, this is what we believe. These are the rules. This is reality. No deviation. And if you question it, oh, they look at you like you killed a puppy. That's hardly free will. It's a weird irony when free will is your central belief, but nobody wants you to believe otherwise. I don't know how to say it exactly, but I always thought there was something self-destructive about our creed. If free will is the most important moral guidepost we have, we should be free to ignore it. To choose submission, for example. You know what I mean? Like,
Ciekawe
We
wejście,
should be
ciekawe
free to side with the
podejście.
Templars. If it's really my choice, I could do that.
Right. It's almost self-refuting. A democracy could democratically elect a dictator or choose to get rid of democracy altogether. Within our creed is the seed of its own destruction. That's what makes it powerful, I think. And fragile.
Right, right. The more freedom you have, the more risky it is, you know? Anyway, my dad has mellowed over the years, but he was strict when we lived on the farm. He ran a tight ship. I never got the impression that I was free to choose my path forward. Our creed, our tenets, they were drilled into my head. By the time I was a teenager, I was following these rules out of a sense of duty. This was just what we did.
That happens to a lot of organizations over time. The stagnation sets in, you know? The fundamentalism.
Yeah. Following the rules becomes more important than achieving whatever goal you set out for yourself. And people start to lose sight of the reason the rules exist.
That's called deontology, or a form of it. Following a rule for its own sake and not for the consequences it has.
Yeah, but that feels backwards, doesn't it?
Well, I think so. Following a rule is the easy part. Praying, taking a sip of wine, munching on a wafer. Rituals that give comfort.
But that's just going through the motions. It makes people feel like they're doing something. When the hard work is, well, actually getting off your ass and doing something productive. I think people just want boundaries. Tight boundaries. They want to see the four walls that pen them in.
I don't disagree.
Anything outside that, anything that makes life more complex, that's scary. That's why I envy you. You chose this life. You went through that process and you decided, yes, I believe in this.
Sure. It didn't stop me from being an insufferable know-it-all as a teenager, but I see your point.
I would have loved to have been a know-it-all. I knew nothing. Not until you guys found me. Yeah. It wasn't until I met you, and Bex and Lucy, that I knew. I knew I wanted to be an assassin.
Oh, thanks, Des. Come here. Bring in, bud. I don't normally like touching, but I'll make an exception now.
I am not hugging you.
You sure? Because I smell very nice today.
Can you just turn that off?
Hold on, I'll just set this here.
Do you guys record everything we talk about?
Not everything, but you've been using the Animus so much, I thought this was a good chance to learn some things about prolonged exposure.
So I'm your guinea pig?
No, my guinea pigs are all dead. The Animus was too much for them to handle.
Cute.
Can I ask you about the bleeding effect? Any recent flashes? Any memories resurfacing?
Yeah, the usual things. Ghost images of Altair and Ezio a few times a day. Nothing intrusive, just brief moments. They pass quickly, almost without me noticing. Like a figure in the corner of my eye. Or remembering a dream from the night before. I did have one extended hallucination a few days ago. It was Ezio. He was older, around the time he left Cappadocia. He was standing on the deck of a ship, alone. And through him, I could feel an intense regret or guilt. And it felt to me like he'd had a loss of faith in himself, in the creed, like he couldn't keep it up, couldn't stay true to his ideals. And as I watched him, I thought, is this the moment he decided he was done being an assassin? It felt like it. Anyway, most of my visions have been brief, lasting just a few seconds. They're like complete memories of small moments that appear suddenly out of nowhere, fully formed. It's a strange feeling.
Okay, anything else?
I'm starting to see Connor now, too. Though I hear his voice more often than I see him. I'm sure that will change. Oh, yeah, and yesterday, just before bed, I had a memory of being on a beach in the Caribbean with a bunch of sailors. Or maybe they were pirates. I don't know. No idea.
Huh, we'll look into that. And how do you feel in general?
In general? Well, I feel older, for one. Much older. And it's strangely comforting. I'm collecting the memories and skills and thoughts of so many people. I feel like I've lived a few hundred years or more. Is it possible that if I do this for too long, it'll push my own memories aside? That I'll be everyone but myself after a while?
It's possible. That's called identity substitution. It's happened before, but it's rare. And someone with your background shouldn't need to worry.
My background? You mean someone with my genes? My abilities?
You have Isu DNA, and that lets you see things and do things and withstand traumas that other people can't.
And I can suffer in ways that others can't. That's not something to be proud of.
You mean the apple?
Yeah. It has a pull, Bex. It tugs at my brain. It talks to me. Teases me. Drives me mad.
No i aż cię zabiło.
And what I did to Lucy. God damn it. Nothing is worth the damage I did. The pain I caused.
I know. But you're special. That's the point.
I'm not special, Bex. I'm lucky. That's all.
I understand.
We're assassins. It's our creed
Tak,
that
teraz
makes
go
us different,
streamuję.
not our genes, not our
Zabrała
blood.
mi mikrofon.
Anyone can join us.
That's true. But let's leave that aside for a second. What I want to know is, have you ever had any Isu memories resurface?
Isu memories? I don't think so. I can't even begin to imagine what that would feel like.
I think you'd know if you did. Maybe one day. We might be able to induce something.
Jesus, let's fix the world first, okay? Before we start digging up my ancient ancestors.
Deal.
With my luck, I'll be related to some third-rate Isu like Sisyphus or something.
Way to aim high, buddy.
Hey, you gotta.
Dobra, co tu jeszcze jest na tym komputerze? Messenger. To jest... To są chyba z wnętrza piramidy zdjęcia. Okej. Staff of Eden. Pusto. Ładne zdjęcia. I najciekawsze, co ma w śmieci? Hassan, Leila Hassan. Fail corrupted. Dobra, koniec tego komputera. Co to jest?
Sean has been busy. You gonna put this in the fridge, Sean?
Of course. In half a minute.
Remember, tomatoes go on the counter, not the fridge. Please enjoy your stay. Remember, all the garbage must be packed out, and please water the plants once a day. Yeah, I won't remember that.
Już to wie.
Hello, Layla.
Layla.
Sean, what do you make of the grave out there?
Well, it overturns a few hundred years of scholarship about the first Europeans to set foot in North America. Apart from that, it's just a bunch of muddy bones, isn't it?
Can we talk about this thing on my neck for a second?
Ah, the mood stabilizer.
Stabilizator nastroju.
It's not harmful, is it? I mean, I feel good, but I want to make sure there's no side effects.
There shouldn't be. It's only blocking outside signals, a passive effect. So the staff doesn't, you know, mess with you.
Sean, what happened last year, I had no control over that. I tried to resist.
I understand. And your old team, maybe they don't. But we've seen that sort of thing before. Still, if you want to work with us and get to the bottom of why the world is about to end for the second time in 8 years, then you wear that thing until we say otherwise. William's orders.
I know.
Raz na 8 lat, koniec
It's not a
świata.
problem.
It's just a few more weeks, yeah? Just until we figure this out.
You're right. I know you're right.
Dobra, idźmy zobaczyć lance.
I went through hell to bring you here. It had better be worth it.
A, czyli ona w poprzedniej części chyba to znalazła?
Be nice to sleep in a real bed when this is over.
Feeling okay?
Better. But I'm worried that it could happen again. The 2 data streams.
I can't promise it won't. I barely understand it myself.
A, czyli
It
teraz
felt
będziemy
like
facetem.
2 minds. Fighting over one brain. It hurt like a shotgun to the head.
Right. There's something about this Viking's DNA sample that feels dense, noisy.
Could it be the staff? Interfering somehow?
How do you mean?
My headaches, my temper. They started the day I got that thing.
I hope you're not making excuses for, you know, your friend.
Jesus, no. I'm not.
Sorry. Just take it easy. And if you feel yourself slipping again, let us know.
I'm trying. I really am.
Okej, czyli w Odysei coś się stało. Wszystko sprawdzone. Jest jeszcze...
Sean, don't forget to water the plants while I'm under, okay?
I'll add it to the calendar and tattoo it on my leg.
To wytatuuj sobie to na nowy. Wchodzimy z powrotem. Pewnie teraz facetem będziemy.
All right, time to go. Norway to England takes about a week by long ship, so I'll scrub ahead. Layla, you okay?
Sorry. Can you play the message again?
We have the transcript. If you're looking for something, I can go
No,
and...
I want to hear it.
Okay.
I don't mean to be cryptic. It's just... That message led us here. To this place. To a Norse grave in North America.
Oh.
So those bones out there are the only lead we have. Our only chance at fixing this planet before it's too late.
Here it is.
Czyli to, co słuchałem, będę słuchał jeszcze raz? No tak, już to słuchałem.
And in my sleep I dream. And in my dreams I see an end to the doom that will grip the earth once again. Find the wolf-kissed. Find the mad one. Find me. And save us all from another death.
To może być Hassan.
Unsettling. That is.
Albo Odyn.
That pulse in the message. Are you sure it's just coordinates? Nothing else?
Nothing I can find.
Okay, I'm ready.
Here we go.
Okej. Nie, dalej kobieta. Hop. We mgłę, biegniemy we mgłę. Ingeland.
There she is. England, our new home.
Not a patch on Norway, but we'll make this land our own soon enough.
I'm glad to see any land at all. And will be happy to have my feet on solid ground again.
We must not rush our landing. All you see here is Saxon territory. The Kingdom of Mercia, largely unpacified. There will be eyes watching us from the trees, with bows drawn and traps set.
No.
We must be wary. Randi! Dig in your oars! All standing!
Have you spotted something?
Not yet. But let us go ahead to clear the path of any dangers. Then follow our lead when the sun brushes the horizon.
Understood. May Thor bless you all on your way. We will see you soon.
Sail on.
Yes! I'm ready for whatever these green-thumbed fairy folk have to throw at us.
Sigurd, do the sons of Ragnar know that we're coming?
They do not, but they will not scoff at our visit. Of the 4 kingdoms in England, the sons of Ragnar have settled only one. The rest is ripe for the taking.
Do we mean to join their army?
No, no. We will speak with them, get the lay of the land, and carve this country into as many pieces as we see fit.
Look ahead there! Is that what passes for a town? Plain brick in a single rune to their timid god?
That rune is called a root, Dag. The cross upon which their god was sacrificed. It sits atop a monastery, a place of worship.
That cross killed their Christ, and now they display it in worship? Bizarre.
We carve idols of our gods and make wishes before them. Like our sacrifices to Odin, the One-Eyed.
But we do not worship the wolf that kills him. That is the difference.
Whatever strangeness we see in these Saxons, they must think the same of us.
The hammer! Now there is a symbol worthy of a god. A bolt of lightning would take that cross clean off.
No, szukamy gdzieś, gdzie możemy się rozbić.
Look there! What are they doing?
Ritual drowning.
Baptism, Dag. Are the ways of Christians really so unfamiliar to you?
Not at all. I simply forgot. And someone has to keep the conversation up. It must be priests and worshippers alone in that place. We could storm this port with ease. Sack it without breaking a sweat.
Is there much in the way of treasure there?
Always! They shape precious metals and cut jewels to their gods. There will be a fortune there.
Ale dzieci tam
Later,
są.
Dag. There will be time enough for raiding once we have settled.
Tam ci leżą na koniach.
Pull up over there. Way forward is blocked by a chain spanning the river. We must remove it before pressing on.
A chain? Can we cut through it?
It's too thick for access. But there must be a way to release it somewhere in that camp.
I will go.
Okay.
And I will be right behind you.
No, Dad. You stay here. Should trouble come our way, I want you defending the ship.
A good idea. Send out the arrow and keep your sharpest axe at hand, huh?
Something like that.
Are you feeling all right?
Dobra, idę. Łańcuch.
This area is off limits.
Papa, wszyscy giniecie tak samo.
Better keep our eyes open.
ten z drugiej strony mnie nie zauważył. To było... Nie spojrzałem w górę, czy tam ktoś jest. Nie. Mamy złoto.
This chain is huge and poorly anchored, it appears. I might be able to shoot it.
pa! Co to było? Co to było? Mechanizm. A, mechanizm. Działa mechanizm. Tytan. Dobra, możemy już wstać. Nie? Ale od góry mogę.
The path is clear.
The chain is away! Hey, boy! Back to the boat! We should be close now, barring any more surprises.
Na łódkę z powrotem. Łańcuch leży.
Fine work.
I say we go back, Sigurd. Give those dogs a good knock around and take whatever treasures they have. Easy pickings.
Not today, Dad. We press on until we reach our goal. We cannot afford another surprise. Now be on your guard. It should not be far.
Gods, I'm ravenous. I hope they have food and ale on hand when we arrive. You should have sent word ahead of us, Sigurd, to get something on the spit.
If Halfdan, Ubba and Ivar Ragnarsson are lacking food in England, then all of us will starve.
Ooh.
Have no worry.
Ah, I can see it now.
Ładny widok.
A suckling pig, tender and juicy. And the ale as gold
cały
as
czas to
the
jedzenie.
treasures that we failed to steal back there.
A man of simple pleasures, aren't you, Dag?
And he is happier for it. For my part, I look forward to standing in the footsteps of the giants that built this land.
What giants?
The great Romans and their empire. Giants of a forgotten age. They held dominion here long ago, and their ruins dot the landscape. Every brick and stone tells a story of conquest and glory. And now, they are rubble and ash.
Ready to be remade.
Tam były o wiele
We will
lepsze
rebuild their
tereny.
empire brick by brick, and ours will not crumble to dust.
All things end, Dog. The ruins are not a warning. They are a
Hassan
testament.
nie jest na naszym
Look there,
statku.
just ahead, where the sons of Ragnar make their camp.
At last, to find our feet on steady ground.
Sigurd, hold back. Something isn't right.
Good eye. There's too little movement for an army. Only tents and a few men.
Not the army we hope to find?
No. Let us get a closer look.
No, próbuję zobaczyć. Ale nic nie widzę.
Those are not Norsemen. They're too ragged and soiled.
We should proceed on foot, lest they spot the boats.
Dag and I will go together.
We all go. If they are friends, I wish to meet them as a guard. And if they are foes, then we fight them all, together.
Okej.
Who are these men?
They speak with twisted accents. English, no doubt.
Dag, Eivor! On me!
O.
Oi, what's this?
A mess of filthy Danes befouling our riverways? You there. Give us your name.
I am Sigurd Jarl of Fornberg. And you are...
Men who do not take kindly to Dane invaders creeping into our camp. You'd best move along, pagan. Spare yourselves a slaughter.
You threaten Norsemen with a play of swords and expect us to cower?
I have been 8 days at sea without a drop of blood to wet my axe. So spare the chatter, Buckerout, and draw your weapon.
Let's finish them!
Kill these heathen bastards!
You have what you wished for, Dag.
Trying to kill the home already! Puzzle!
Pach i... Wow. Kolejny brutal. O, i kolejny brutal. Kolejny padł. Kolejny padł. Cześć, misiu. Chodź tu, miśku.
Have a look around, all of you. I want no more surprises.
Right. I will check the longhouse.
Okej. Ludzie, tu nikogo nie ma. O, zupa.
I think this is clear. What do you say, darling?
O, tutaj jest jeszcze. Tu. Nope. Nic.
Nothing to see here.
Chyba zostali wyparci. O nic. Chyba nic z nich nie zostało. Drzewko. Tu są stajnie. Jakieś kolumny. Też ciekawe miejsce. No dobra, wchodzimy. Nie, tędy nie. Rozumiem, że muszę wejść od góry. Gdzieś.
With those brigands as well?
Sigurd, Dag, in here. Those men had prisoners.
Gdzie? A, dobra, tędy można wejść. Głównego wejścia, no. Nie spodziewałem się. Aha, to są otwarte drzwi. Nie lubię skrzynek, nie lubię, nie. Okay.
You there! Untie us! Let us walk and we will not hurt you!
Quite bold in those bindings. I like your spirit.
We are very agreeable people, I promise. You need not kill us.
Peace, friend. We have no need or wish to hurt you. What are your names?
Yenli. I'm a merchant, not a bandit like those others. And this is Rowan.
Rowan, that's right. I'm a stable hand, that's all. I keep horses and, well, I did, till those brigands sold them off.
They meant to sell us next, as slaves to the nearest bidder. But I ripped their eyes out before I let that happen.
And how did you find yourselves here?
We came to trade with the Sons of Ragnar, at Halfdan Jarl's asking. But they were gone when we arrived.
Unbind them.
Wikingów to już nie ma od bardzo dawna, z tego co widzę.
You know the Sons of Ragnar?
Aye. Sold many a mare and stallion to the brothers. Good men. Always paid me fair.
From the look of this camp, they've been gone for some time. Where will you go now? What will you do?
Rebuild my stocks, start anew. I have friends and allies across the land to aid me, but it won't be easy.
Every town and village needs a stable to keep horses fit and trim. I'll find my footing again. Somewhere.
Potrzebujemy handlarzy.
What are you thinking?
We could use their skills as we get settled. Having access to trade and someone to tend our mounts would be a boon.
My thoughts as well. Any friend of the Ragnarsons is a friend of mine. Right, Dag?
Whatever you think is best, Sigurd.
Janli, Rowan, I am Sigurd Jarl of Fornberg, son of Styrbjörn. This is Eivor and Dag. Both of you are free to go, but more than welcome to stay if you're willing to pull your weight.
We'd be happy to, if only to get back on our feet.
Then let it be done. The Raven Clan welcomes you. From strangers into friends, into family. The others have arrived. Come.
Oh yeah, wszyscy już są.
I have a good feeling about this place.
Wygląda nieładnie.
Honored family, friends, welcome to your new home.
mapy. Teraz będzie Assassin's Creed Valhalla. Tak jakbym przeszedł dopiero samouczek. Nie? Pomyślałem. Parę miesięcy musiało minąć.
Fine work. A longhouse to rival any I've seen. Now come. Randvi has found something I would like you to see.
Eivor, Sigurd, I give you England and its 4 kingdoms. Mercia, East Anglia, Northumbria, and Wessex. From the few plans and maps I discovered here, I believe the Sons of Ragnar have pushed further into Mercia, here. My scouts will soon tell me if I am correct.
And where are we?
Here, in this unnamed copse of trees.
Unnamed? We cannot let that stand. What will we call this place?
I might have an idea. Ravensthorpe, the village of ravens.
I like it. The poet in you sings once again. One day this name will be known throughout all of England.
A name is only a beginning. If we want renown, we must build, expand.
Agreed. We should begin with a forge. Can you help Gunnar get working again?
We'll need cargo, supplies.
For that our neighbors will provide, whether they wish to or not.
Scarcely arrived, and now we must raid.
We cannot master this land merely by asking.
I'll go and speak with Gunnar now.
Good work, boys. And what?
Okej, i teraz... Shift, Atlas. A, i mogę do Norwegii polecieć. Dobra, to jest okej. Ludzie sobie zdjęcia robią. Zaśmiecają mi mapę. Dobra, tu jest Ravensthorpe. Pełno gór naokoło. Gdzie jest Gunnar? Tam jest gdzieś Gunnar, tu jest Gunnar.
Not a bad place, Eivor. Not at all. Can I help you with anything?
Sigurd wants your forge up and running as soon as possible. For that, we need supplies and riches.
Ah, you mean to go a Viking then? Good, good. How I miss those days. Ransacking and pillaging. Blade singing and shield splintering.
I would ask you to join us, but you're the only blacksmith we have. We cannot afford your loss.
No.
Oh, it's no bother. Better I forge axes than swing them. My place is here, not pulling on the oar of a river horse. Though you do remind me, I found a map among the bandits' rubbish, marked up with the locations of Saxon monk huts.
Yes, bandits know as well as we do. Monasteries are full of riches and loot.
Take the map with you, and put it to better use than they did.
Dostałem mapkę. Okej. Co na mapce? A to nie pojawi, to jest jak w questach, nie jako. Okej, tu drzwi odblokowało. Nie, tego nie chcę w ogóle. To by się przydało. O, jakieś tutoriale są. Tu jest rajd, tu jest rajd, tu jest rajd. Dobra. Będziemy kończyć na dzisiaj. Odpowiednio długo graliśmy sobie i następnie zaczniemy, w następnym odcinku już będziemy robić naszych asasinów, to trochę sobie połupimy wioski. Dzięki bardzo za oglądanie. Potem to będzie na YouTubie, więc będzie odcinek. No i rozbudujemy oczywiście. Jeżeli oglądacie to na YouTubie, to subskrypcja. Jeżeli macie jakieś uwagi, to zostawcie komentarz. A jeżeli chodzi o to, jeżeli na jeżeli na Twitchu oglądacie to później niż teraz, to suggestion box pokazuje co chcecie zobaczyć, a followa jakbyście chcieli zostawić, to też super. Wszystkie filmy są zostawione na kanale, można je oglądać w każdym momencie i każdy odcinek. Dzięki bardzo jeszcze raz i do zobaczenia. Pa, pa!